Hey guys, I'm going to do just a really quick mock draft just to prove that I can do one without 1,000 trades and spending 2 hours on it. And so if you want to follow along with me here, and feel free to leave your own flavors for each pick in the comments. So I'm just going to decline every trade, and I'm just going to do a straight through Chiefs picks. It's really hard to keep declining these trades, guys. I'm like a junkie. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, this is a tough one for me. Man. Alright, I think... Man, it's so hard. I love this, but he lacks elite play speed. So either he's really been working on his 40 time, or man, he's just a lot slower in pads, but he's got the right height for me. I don't know what the rest of his measurables are. So tempting here. There's so many guys that I actually like at this spot. I know everybody says offensive tackle or edge, but man, I really want someone inside next to Chris Jones to wreak havoc with him. I haven't watched any tape on Levi though, so I don't know how good he is at pass rushing. I'm going to go ahead and take him. I really, I don't know how many of these guys will actually be in the draft, but I really want a disruptive guy. Right next to Chris Jones. Jones commands double teams. I want another guy next to him that commands double teams. And then you got to pick and choose which one of those guys you're going to double team. Because if you double team both of them, then you're leaving Frank and whoever else you put on the end one-on-one. And then if you have blitzing linebackers and stuff, it's going to be pick your poison. Man, they're already trying to trade for my 94th pick. I swear this system is onto me, and it knows that I'm a trade junkie, and it's just like trying to kill at me. Oh man, so Davis is gone, Cox is gone. I really like to get linebacker in one of the first 2 rounds. This one's killing me here. And without trading back, there's like... We're probably not getting a good offensive tackle here. But the reality is that they're probably going to go with a veteran left tackle anyway. But man, it would be nice to find someone that can really get into that role in a year or 2 down the line. Ian Myers is there. You could put a center in, but I really want a veteran at center. I want to see him go out and get a vet at center and left tackle, and a guy who's like in his mid to late 20s at center. Not someone like 32, 33. Someone who can be here for 4 or 5 years. Man, I'm torn right now. I think I'm just going to do something stupid and I'm going to go linebacker. And I expect the Chiefs to fill offensive line holes in some way in free agency. Again, this is really hard for me. I'm not doing any trades whatsoever. Josh Myers actually lasted to 93, and Spencer Brown, man. 2 picks before us, both of those guys right before us. It's almost like the system knows that teams know that the Chiefs need offensive linemen, and so everyone's getting their offensive linemen before our picks. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like where our draft picks are. There's a reason why I spend 2 hours and make trades to move all around the board here. I guess I could have waited to the 3rd round and got Jalen Twyman there. I really want a complete guy though, as much as possible. I don't want someone who is just going to be great at stopping the run or the pass. I want someone that can do both. That way you don't have to worry about the defense or the opposing offense controlling everything you do, like by manipulating you with formations and causing you to have to pull out your pass rushing defensive tackle and put in your run stuffing defensive tackle, or vice versa. This is just gonna be like a complete buster for me. I'm going against all my instincts here with everything I'm doing. Man, I could see the Chiefs going, like I said in my other video, I could see the Chiefs going more power interior and keeping their agile tackles as their preference, but we'll see. I think that's the direction. I'm torn here because I think Allegretti did a good enough job. I don't think Long. Let's see who else is available at tight end. Where do we pick at again? 136. I bet Yeboah goes before 136. Why not? We don't know how long LDT is gonna stick around. We don't know what Allegretti's second season is gonna look like. I like Cleveland. I like Moore. Those guys would have been good picks. And the Ravens took him at 131. They would. Alright. Well. I'm not going to go edge here. I'm probably going to tick some people off, and I'm going to go safety. I like versatile safeties, versatile defensive backs. Hillerson Smith. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take Anthony Schwartz. We're going to give the offense a little help. Throw some more speed because why not? That seems to be what we do, is we just throw speed on the offense. And I'm losing out on the chance to add some kind of offensive tackle here. Just too small for me. Alright. I'm going to recap who we have right now. It's not my most exciting for me anyway. It might be exciting for other people, but not for me. I'm going to go ahead and get my corner back. I think this is my last pick. I'm not going to do a trade. I promised I wouldn't do a trade. Just want to make sure. Yeah, because they still haven't put that pick that we swapped with the Dolphins on here yet. That's so dumb. So we're cheated out of a draft pick. I think I'm going to go with Alaric Jackson. I think I'll have his profile on here. Alright, if I had my other pick, and I could make both my last two picks, I would go ahead and go, where'd he go? Joshua Kaindow. I think that's how you say his name. I mean, this guy is like, he screams potential. And he's 6'7". He's 6'7". Don't care too much about his injury history. I'm gonna go ahead and get him, and then we're gonna say that we drafted Alaric Jackson with our last pick in the 6th round because we had that pick. You're gonna be mad at me if I go in and trade to get it back, and so I'm just gonna throw that on there. That was my last pick. Would have been Alaric Jackson, and see, he's still there. He's still there. I don't even see where he went. Let's pause, see where he went. Someone took him, but he lasted a 200 or so. Is he still there? Oh yeah, he's still there. There he goes at 235. So we had him, and in my mind, I'm just gonna pretend that I went ahead and drafted him because we got robbed out of that pick from the Dolphins. So no trades, sad. And we ended up with our interior defensive lineman, our linebacker, interior offensive lineman, safety, wide receiver, cornerback, and edge. And I guess we'll pretend that the Chiefs will develop the offensive tackles they have, or that they'll find a couple hidden gems that are UDFAs. One way or the other, I do believe that Niang is going to be the right tackle, and that they will get a left tackle in free agency. And so I just think that's the way it's going to go. Whether that left tackle is here for a year or two, or here for the next 2 or 3 or 4 years, that I don't know. And I don't think they know that yet. It's just going to matter what is there and available for them. Well, that's all I have. 15 minute mock draft for you to make up for the 2-hour one. So there you go. You leave your corrections in the comments, and or suggestions of people for me to watch and read up on, and I'll be happy to think about taking them in my next draft. Take care.